and grandkids to know about your immigration journey? Because of you, they're going to grow up here, and their kids will grow up here because you made the decision to come here. So what do you want to know? What do you
That
want
they're
them to know?
exceptional lucky to be in this beautiful country. That's what we'd like them to know, I guess. Yes, Michael?
I want actually to know the grandkids how lucky they are that they've been born in this country. And we spend enough time with our children talking about these things, and so I'm sure that they appreciate very much of what we did. And they're really very happy that our grandchildren been born in a free country, in a free world, and I absolutely have no regrets that we did something like this.
We're happy for them because they will have absolutely different start in their life, and they will never know circumstances in which we used to grow up and we had to leave that country.
Are you okay that they won't have really any Russian roots anymore, or they won't speak Russian? Are you okay with that part of it?
Well, we speak most of the time with them in English, actually.
Our children still speak Russian. However, this Russian is kind of a little bit funny one, but nevertheless it is. Now I realize certainly that knowing the second language is always a plus. However, I never forget when our granddaughter, the first granddaughter, was born. Our son told me a very interesting thing. He said that he's not going to insist to speak Russian at home because he said that he would not allow his daughter to be an immigrant in this country, because I'm pretty sure it was quite an experience for him, and traumatic experience, when he was growing up with absolutely no English, growing up in preschool, and he had a difficult time. So I'm sure I appreciate what he says. And so if the grandchildren will not speak Russian, I'm perfectly fine with that. Besides that, they better be learning Hebrew.
Yeah, that's for sure. We didn't have any chance to learn any Hebrew in Russia, so it's like a forgotten language for us.
That's right.
So, do you think you achieved the goals that you set out to achieve here?
Absolutely.
Are you proud of the way that you've made your life and the way you live your life? Did you?
I think that
We didn't expect as much as we did, actually.
we achieved everything that we wanted to achieve. We live happily, comfortably, with the means of what within our means. But realistically speaking, yes, it's a free country. We feel free. We achieved everything that we wanted with respect to our professional life, and it's kind of interesting. It used to be the Soviet Republic of Georgia. Now it's the independent country of Georgia, and Georgians are very famous for their saying and different toasts. And one of their sayings is a pretty famous one, that every family has several goals in life, and they have to have a son. Well, daughters are not bad either, but they're specifically talking about son. So they have to have a son. You have to have a son. You have to build a house, and you have to plant a tree. So we have a son who grew up here.
And a daughter.
And a daughter who grew up here. We built a house.
We did really build our house.
We did. And we also planted these birch trees.
And not only birch trees.
And not only birch
We
trees.
planted a lot of trees.
So we achieved all of these goals according to Georgians.
Yes, and we're very happy to be here. We're home. Every time when we fly from any place in the world back in the United States, we're always happy to hear words, welcome home.
Welcome home.
This
That's
is
right,
our
because we're
favorite
home.
phrase. That makes us very happy.
Okay, so hold up each picture and just talk about it. Like hold it up for like 10 seconds, just very clearly. Just hold it for the camera,
Okay.
and then talk about it. You can put it down and then talk.
Well, this is a picture which I mentioned.
Hold on, just hold it
Okay.
for 10 seconds. Don't say anything.
All right, go for it.
Do you like me to say something about it?
Yeah.
This is a photo about with our kids in the same pants all together, two of our kids and our cousin. And this is a picture in Italy.
Just hold it for a little bit. Just hold it. Okay, put it down.
This is that famous piña tree where we used to collect nuts, so we would have something else to eat. This is the way we looked. We're on the right, and this is how we looked when we left Soviet Union. And I lost a lot of weight before we left because of circumstances. This is a photo actually before we left Soviet Union.
Tilt it down.
So,
Hold it up. It's just the glare of the light.
Oh,
it's bent,
I'm sorry.
You know, so I can't
Is it
see.
better?
We can bring it up a little higher. Right there.
Yeah, that's good.
beautiful. Thank you. Okay, you can drop it.
okay, top of it.
This is a photo just before we left Soviet Union. So that was one of the photos. And this is photo in Italy. Our son actually turned 4 in Italy. And I had some little airplane with me because I knew I wouldn't have any money to give a present for a child. So.
Okay, next.
And this is crabs we used to try to fish out somehow in Italy, supplement food. And this is our first car in our life. That's why we took this photo, because that was our first car. We used to look from a window at a car because we couldn't believe we had a car.
Okay, so then, turn to Misha and ask him, do you think we made the right decision? And then discuss it amongst yourselves.
Mishinka, do you think we made the right decision?
Absolutely, we made the right decision. Never regret it.
Never. This is our home and we're happy here.
Okay, we're good.
We're just gonna do this thing. This is just for audio purposes. I need 20 seconds of silence.
No talking.
So everyone thinks this is the strangest thing. but it's- Thank you.